Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of SlickTopia. This is a series where we're playing a modified version of Tango TekTopia mod. I'm Slick, and last episode we finished off this Warden Cliff Tower. I added a little bit of decoration around it, but I'm going to add some more for sure. And we actually need to come inside here for just a moment. Let's take a look around. So one thing that I have not done yet is get a trash can. And so I'm going to put away my emeralds so I don't get them mixed up. And then we're going to take these super cheaty emeralds and find a flint and steel somewhere. There we go. Well, let's get rid of these. Bam. No cheating emeralds here. Alright, now let me get back my emeralds. Yeah. Glad I didn't burn them all. Alright, let's take a look at what we finished in between episodes here. We get some food. We've got a couple of new faces in the village and a couple of new structures. Alright, so here's the first one. Andrew Strong. He is our new enchanter, who he hasn't had a chance to do anything yet because we haven't got the library set up yet. But he came through town and already had the level, so I figured I'd snatch him up while I had the chance. So let's grab the school token and the library token. Put away my emeralds. Let's see if we can find some other new villagers. We've got some floating around. So this is our library. Let's go in and take a look around. Alright, tell me what you think. We got the marble ceiling. I like it, pretty clean. Different rows. Now, I'm pretty sure that villagers only pull books from the bottom shelf, not the top, but I think it looks better this way. We got our enchanting table over here, and I believe there's a crafting table around here somewhere. If not, I need to make one. Let's make one real fast. That way, our enchanter can make a... Just put it right there. That way he can make some books and whatnot. And boom, now we have a library. Oh, and look, there's our other new villager. That's our teacher. What's her name? Sela Paspinall. Yep. Hey. Level 1. Yeah, but she hasn't had a chance to do anything yet either. So the second structure that I worked on is this one right here. This is our happy little school. Yeah, now we're ready to rock. So let's go in and take a look around. So every kid has a chair and a desk. We've got room for 12 students here. And then we've got our nice big chalkboard, complete with chalk. Yep. I should probably give her a chair. You think she wants a chair? Yeah, she can have a chair. Oh no, she can't have a chair. No chair for you. Because the chalkboard is taking up that block space. So she's got a crafting bench here in the corner so that way she can make name tags for us. It's a little bit cramped, and I thought about going bigger, but I really don't think it's a good idea to be cranking out more than 12 kids at a time anyway. So I also went ahead and threw the third level on that apartment building, but I haven't purchased any home tokens for it yet. So we've still got capacity. Let's double check actually, because I haven't checked in a while, and I grabbed some new villagers. Excuse me, pardon me. Alright, so we've got one vacancy. We could potentially have 4 if I upgraded that home token. I did upgrade 2 of the others, so far we've got 1 vacancy, 2, 3. We've still got room for some more villagers. I thought we were a lot closer to capacity. We got some hearts. Let's take a look. We did get another chef, so now we got 2 of these guys running around. I don't think there was an empty one in there. Nope. Yeah. Space for 3 villagers, possibly 7 if I were to go ahead and buy the next home 6 token, plus the entire 3rd floor is empty, so that's room for 24 more, which we have more than that in hearts. So let's take a look at how much a home 4 token is going to cost us. We can get a couple of those real fast. Oh man, 56 emeralds. I meant to say a home 6. 56 emeralds. Prices are going up. But it's worth it. Let's go ahead and slap this on there. And then we're going to crank out some kids. I'm looking forward to it. There you go. I could even fit 8 more up top if I just use these home 2 tokens. I think we should probably go ahead and do that. It'd be nice to have a full class for our teacher for her first day of school, right? 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll come back for the hearts. There we go. So, today's episode, I've got some big plans also. I was thinking about doing these on camera with you guys, but since I'm actually going on vacation this week, I will actually be on vacation at the time that this video goes live. So I want to be able to cram as much in here for you guys as possible. So this is probably going to be a little bit of a longer episode, but I want to get these guys up and going, and then I've got some other projects I want to get tackled. So let's grab some hearts and get these babies going. So if my math is right, which there's no promise in that it is, then we should have room for 11 babies. Well, let's take these. 6, 7. Let's grab a stack of 4. Uh-oh. I heard him. Where is he? Where are you going? Teleport inside so I can kill you. Where is he? I see the red dot. Oh, maybe he's down here? Are you down here? No? Sorry, I heard an Enderman teleporting somewhere. Alright, well, let's make some babies. Start on the first floor. So I really appreciate all the feedback that I got in the previous couple of episodes. I definitely want to get you guys more involved in the future with other projects. Wow, how did these all fill up? I could have sworn we just had 3 empty yellow ones down here. But I definitely want to get you guys more involved in future events that we've got going on, future projects. Alright, let's see who we've got. Ariella Greylock. Bannon Towerfall, that sounds like a guard's name. Bray Coil, Dirk Talandro. Where are they going? Oh, you guys are all upstairs, huh? Psst. Let's see, let's throw another one here. Paige Schulfer. Apparently I did my math wrong because we've got a lot of empty beds still. Let's take a look upstairs. Well, where are you going? They must be hungry or something. No, you're just snooping, you snoopy little guy. Man, it's late. You kids need to go to bed. Let's take a look up here. A couple of kids in here. Well, still got an empty bed. Garvin Learstrom. Welcome to the village. Those 2 are full. Those 2 are full. So we've also got some more exciting news, which brings me to the project for today. So Tango dropped a new update on us, and I'm sure you've all seen his most recent video. He added a new structure, which I am very much... Oh, an Endless. That's a really cool name. I'm very much looking forward to getting my hands on this barracks and assigning a captain of the guard. Right, lots of new babies. So let's take a look around real fast. I haven't decided where I want to put this barracks yet. I really didn't think that was going to be coming up. It was a complete surprise that it would... well, I knew it would come eventually, but I didn't think it'd be here that fast. So maybe in this area, this seems like it would be a good area for a barracks. Near the tavern. Yeah. Let's take a look over here. just in case we like this area better. This is way too small. There are a lot of mobs over here. I don't have that area covered yet by mega torches. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that area over there. So I'm gonna get some materials together and trade with the merchant and get some emeralds up so we can get this barracks and also our captain of the guard token. And I will be back with you shortly. Alright everybody, here it is. Tell me what you think. I'm interested to hear your comments down in the comment section. I tried to go a little outside of my comfort zone with this build, and I added a lot of Chisels and Bits elements into it, and I really love that mod. If you take a look over here, you can see I've got like the half thickness walls, which personally I believe we should have a vertical half slab in Minecraft. I think that would be awesome. And let's see, I also added this black trim around the windows just to give it a little more depth and like a framing. And I also did the same thing over here around the doors. I'm pretty sure this block needs to be solid blocks, so I just tried to incorporate those as best I could. Went ahead and got the token. Took me 3 solid days at least of trading with the merchant to be able to get the emeralds up just for that. And we're getting ready to go check out what he's got for the day. Let's take a look inside. So as you can see, I've only got 6 beds currently. We've only got 5 guards, so I didn't want to clutter the room with more beds until we had more guards. And I really don't think that we're going to really need more than 6. I mean, really, with our mega torches around, the guards are kind of not really necessary. They are helpful, you know, in taking out necromancers, so that's cool. This is kind of a plain room. I'm going to add some decoration over time. I know that in the last video we had some comments about maybe putting a map in one of the rooms, and I think that this would be a good wall to put a map of our area here. So I think that would be pretty cool. I had thought about putting in the library, but I really think it would go better in here. And let's take a look out here in our little courtyard. Down here. So this is our exterior courtyard. I wanted like this little open air tunnel here. I thought that was cool. I would have maybe liked to do it a little bit longer, but I feel like this is a good size, a little small open air courtyard. So we've got a couple crafting tables just in case they ever need it. And then we've got our statues for our 2 lost heroes. These are the guards that died protecting our town. So we've got little monumental statues here. I do have room to expand and maybe put some more if we ever need them. Hopefully we don't ever run into that need. I tried to add some little walls here and there just to add a little bit of decoration. And then if you take a look over here, this is where we've got our training grounds here. I did go ahead and put hay bales. I know in Tango's recent video, he had hay bales in his, and he strongly alluded to the potential of having an archer down the road, and I think that would be super cool. So I just wanted to go ahead and plan for it now. So I've got some hay bales there and there. And then I've got our 6 armor stands set up in clusters, so that way, and all facing, so that way our guard can train on all 3 of them at the same time. And I went ahead and added these mob heads. I'm going to get some armor for them, like scrap armor, chainmail, and maybe some leather armor. Whatever I find off of mobs, I'll slam it on here, so that way it gives it some life. And then lastly in this area, we've got our cemetery for our 2 guards here. So this is where they have been laid to rest. So I spent the time and custom built some headstones here with Chisels and Bits. And hopefully we don't ever need to move them. If we lose too many guards, then we'll move this to its own place. But hopefully we don't ever lose any others. And this is specifically going to be for guards. If we haven't lost any other villagers, but if we did, we'll make a separate area for them when the time comes. So also we've got our captain here. Went ahead and promoted Emily Redraven. She's the longest tenured guard we've got, which is funny because she's actually one of the lower level guards. You see Owen here. He was one of our kids that grew up, and I promoted him, and his intelligence was so high he got pretty high level right off the bat. Liliana was a nomad. Yeah, see Van and Towerfall 29. So she's not the highest level, but she's been with us the longest, and I just feel like she's earned it. Captain Emily. Alright, so buying that token for however many emeralds it was, I think it was maybe 90 emeralds or 100 emeralds. Yeah, that's pretty much wiped us out. And we've still got, since all of our kids grew up, we've still got quite a few green coats left. I think we've got maybe 3 or 4 floating around here. Yep. We did go ahead and promote a couple of them to guards and a couple of them to miners. And we still got to get some more. I think we definitely need to get some farmers, because let's take a look. Coming over here, we've got quite a few farmers, but our druids are doing such a great job that the farmers aren't able to keep up with the growth rate that the druids are giving them. So I definitely want to get a few more out there and increase our production. I did a count recently. I think we've got 4 or 5 ranchers. And I think we've got 4 miners, maybe 5 druids. I would like to get another bard at some point, but everybody seems to be pretty happy, so I'm not concerned with that just yet. But let's take a look at our merchant here and see what he's wanting to trade, because we need some more emeralds. Carrots is a good trade. Wool, steak is a very good trade. Birch, I don't think I have a lot of mutton, so we've got some daylight left. Let's do some trading together. I normally cut that part out because I spend a long time digging through all these chests, but not this time. So we'll take what we need there. I think he trades in lots of 32. Probably would have been smart if I remembered everything that he had. I know there was carrots on that list. 3, 4, 5. Put some of those up there. Looks like we're gonna have to make multiple trips. Wool was on there. Only got 3 spots left. Let's just dump some stuff in this chest real fast. Dump off all of that. Alright, 1, 2, 3. He trades these in half stacks. I think birchwood was one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pork chops. Let's see how many pork chops we have. We have 31 in here. He trades in lots of 32. Let's see if we can find another pork chop floating around. Yeah, there we go. There's enough to trade for that. I saw some iron swords recently. Yeah, let's trade. I'm sure he'll take enchanted ones also. Not you, Dylan. Oh wow, level 100. Oh, he just got blessed. Okay. So that's 4 iron swords. Alright, so that's enough to get us started with. Let's go take a look and track down this merchant. Where'd you go? Oh, merchant. There he is. One of these days I'll probably build that merchant stall. It's just not a priority. I mean, my village doesn't take up so much space that 4 emeralds for the swords. That's not a crazy amount. But my village doesn't take up so much space that it's hard to track him down. Jungle wood was the other, but that's not a very profitable trade for us. We do have tons of it, so that's... Oh, I grabbed 1 too many stacks of carrots. Alright, so there's 10, 20, and 5. Man, we are having a great day with the merchant today. Boom. I love steak day. When he's trading for steak, that really boosts our emerald count. If he had come with steak, I never would have had to It's been so long. Trading with him the other day. There we go. There's another 10. Man, talk about a profitable day. Look at that. 2 and almost a quarter stack of emeralds from the merchant today. That is sorely needed. Let's see what we've got in here. 3. Yep. So yeah, we were pretty much out. So we've got a few villagers to give jobs to. So I definitely want to get 2 more farmers at least. We did already buy the captain token. I do want at least 1 more guard. Just so that way we've got our 6 filled up. We'll hold off on a bard. I think that's pretty good for now. Let's take a look at how many green shirts we've got. They're probably all down here at the tavern, or at least a good bit of them. Yeah, this place is getting busier, that's for sure. I'm glad we prioritized this as high as we did. Not a single green shirt, but it's nice to see everybody having a good time. Good job, Kevin. Yeah, I didn't see a single green shirt in there, so let's take a look up here. There's probably some hanging out in their rooms. We get a shirt. There's a green shirt here. Garvin Learstrom. No experience with any of the jobs we've got for you, but that's alright. You're now a farmer. This one is open. It was nice freeing up 5 beds in here by building that. Barracks. You can also be a farmer. Dirk Talandro. There you go. And then maybe we've got some on the 2nd floor. Let's take a look. Yep, alright. Anita Cram. Boom, you're a guard. Level 27 guard. Yep. Now let's take a quick peek and see if we have any more. Yep, so there's 1. That's Scarlett Hayward. Let's see who else we've got. Everybody's just sitting in these chairs. I'm glad I put those in. It's done wonders for their happiness. Shut that. So I think we've only got the 1 green shirt left. Let's go ahead and run over. Let these guys have a chance to go to the bar. Let's run over and buy another profession token for Miss Scarlett Hayward there. It's nice having emeralds again. Yeah. Alright, let's see. I think we've got plenty of druids. Maybe we'll get another miner. Let's do that. Let's make Miss Scarlett Hayward a miner. Probably should have made her a farmer in hindsight with a name like Hayward. Alright, there she is. She's still sitting there on the 2nd floor. Come on, Scarlett. Boom. There you go. Level 31 miner. Alright, so that has been a very successful day. Everybody seems to be happy. We've got a lot of things going. And I think I might have mentioned this to everybody previously, but I'm actually going to be on vacation at the time that this video comes out. So we're only getting 1 video next week. In the meantime, I would love to hear your comments about what you think we should be prioritizing next. I've got a few ideas still for things that I want to get accomplished, but one of them that is towards the top of my priority list is updating this mine shaft and getting this system built that I tested out in the creative world. I've got a really nice system that I'm excited to get implemented. So I think that we'll be doing that in the very near future. And then another thing that is pretty high on my priority list is taking a trip to the end and killing the Ender Dragon. Oh, and I put my arrow away. So I definitely want to run over there sometime soon. I don't even know where the nearest stronghold is. I'll have to find that out and get our Eyes of Ender ready, so that way we can be prepared and get out there as quick as possible. And I'm really looking forward to killing that Ender Dragon and getting an Elytra, because that would make traveling around here a lot easier. Let's come over here. And I saw that invisible spider. Those things freak me out. Get out of here. Where's my guards? Come on, guards. I'd like to see them get into a fight. Nobody, huh? Look at all these zombies. Come on, guards. Down the alarm. Let's see if I can draw them into the village. Get these guys some real practice. Come on, you guys too. Uh-oh, not you. Not you. Get out of here. Alright, well there's a cleric. Not that that's helpful. Zombies! Zombies attacking the town! Help! Ah! Are you gonna come to my rescue or what? I'm just a poor innocent villager. There we go. Hey! Hey guards! Yeah, now you're talking. Finally. There we go. Boom! That's awesome. Good job, guys. Good job. Yep, and there's our cleric healing everybody up. Wonder if there's any more. That was fun. I want to get some more of those over here. Yep, here's another one. Come on, guys. Don't leave yet. I'll round some more up. I'd like to get a zombie spawner and just... Maybe I can make me a powered spawn. Ooh, check that out. That's a zombie villager. I would really like to get one of those. And I think that another thing that I'm going to build sometime over in the barracks area is like a prison. And I'd like to just get some mobs and name tag them and keep them in there. Oh, that's a baby zombie villager. Check that out. That was cool. Alright, let's get these guards a little bit more practice and then we'll call it a day. Come on. Oh, I looked at the Enderman. Come on. Bring it on. Bring it on, Enderman. Don't kill me. There we go. Haha! Super slam. Bam. Those guys don't even have any armor. That's why I'm glad we got some miners going, because we need some more armor. Yeah, look at all these zombies. I want to see the area of effect. I haven't seen those particles pop up yet, but... I'd like to see that. There we go. Where are you guys running off to? Nothing else in chat. Yeah, this ought to get him some good levels. One of these days maybe I'll go light that area up, but I like to be able to just come over here and pick them off, and that's how I've been getting all my ender pearls. There we go. Alright, good job, guys. Let's call it a night. Now that the sun's coming up. Yeah. I wish they would also pick up this rotten flesh and at least do something with it, even if they're going to throw it away or something. Ooh, there's another Enderman. Let's get him. Come on, Enderman. Yeah, buddy. Oh, compressed creeper. Yeah. I love these compressed mobs, are awesome. Boom. That's the trick to fighting Enderman. You gotta walk backwards while you're hitting, and it makes them not want to teleport. Alright, I'm gonna do some trading with the merchant and see what else we can come up with for some baby villagers and maybe hopefully get some nomads today, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, so... Oops. Sorry, Kale. Let's try that again. All right, there we go. All right, so I did some more trading with the merchant and also went and checked out our apartments back there and found out we've still got 10 empty beds. And I think, and we should upgrade one of our home tokens. I think that's what we're gonna do because I'd like to get a full classroom of kids. So let's see how much a home 6 token costs. Oh, a full stack. Man, that's painful. That's probably where the vast majority of our emeralds are gonna wind up going over the coming days. But let's go ahead and slap this token up. So we've got 10 now. If we swap one of these out, that'll give us an extra 4, so we'll have access to 14 beds. There we go. So now we should have 14 vacant beds, and if I had been smart, I would have grabbed the hearts while I was in there, but I'm not, so let's make a second trip. And we'll get those hearts stuck down in there. Let's see, so 14. Let's take from the left. That's 3, 5, 7, 9, 13, 14. Alright. That's too many. I only want 12. I only want 12. Let's try that. Yeah, because I can only fit 12 in my classroom, so I don't want to do more than 12 at a time. So let's come up here. I've also noticed these hearts are supposed to keep the name of the person the last name of the person that generated the heart, but I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's been happening. Let's see. Dunhall? Yeah, I don't have a Dunhall currently. I don't think I have a cell aside from that's what the merchants did. DJ Jones, you, my friend, you are definitely going to be a bard when you grow up. Check you out, DJ Jones. That's cool. Nydia Gold Rudder. Miriam Gullscream. I like that name. Dalkin Fletcher. Allard Wilkses. That's cool. Halen Towerfall. Okay. Harrison Falk. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of names like Bakaneko. Yeah, we don't have anybody Dexter Bakaneko in this. Daisy Ratley. Sienna Fallenbridge. Alright. So tons of kids. Let's see how late in the day it is. Oh yeah, it's definitely too late for them to be going to school today, so just play for the rest of the day, children. Yeah. It's getting late. So I want to check out real fast and see if we've got any. Oh, they're gaining skill level because the chef skilled up nearby. Not sure which one. We've got, I believe, 3 of them now. So that's the cool thing about kids. They tend to pick up skill levels whenever somebody with a profession nearby them skills up. They have a chance to pick up a similar level. You, Mr. Jones, you need to be hanging out with Mr. Kevin Malone. That's going to be cool. So while we are waiting, I'd like to see a guard start practicing. That would be cool. But while we are waiting for that to be going on, I want to talk to you guys about something I'd like to institute here. Let's come over here and talk about it. So I know that we've got a small channel right now. My plan is to grow this into something as big as it can be. I think that would be awesome. And in order to do that, I'm going to need help from my community, from anybody watching this video. If you like it, please share this with your friends, subscribe, and throw comments down there. I want to hear feedback from every single one of you. Anybody who watches this, I'd love to hear a comment from all of you. As small as I am right now, I have plenty of time to read and respond to every single comment that I get. Hopefully, I'll get big enough one day to be one of those YouTubers that says, I'm sorry I won't be able to respond to everybody's comments, but I'm not there yet. So let's work on getting there. So in order to help with that, what I'd like to start doing is I'd like to start picking people out of the comments, people that are active and engaged with my content, people that come up with constructive criticism and help me out, help me become a better Minecrafter and a better YouTuber. And I'd like to start naming some of these villagers after you. So every episode here in the near future, I'm going to start picking out a subscriber or a commenter from the comment section, and I will let you know based on frequency of commenting and people that are helpful to other people and things like that. And I'm going to start picking out names, and this will be our version of a Hall of Fame. I think that would be pretty cool. So I'll let you guys pick the type of villager, and I will name that villager whatever name you like. Yeah. Another thing that I'm going to start doing with the villagers is I'm going to start grouping our guys into little families. I've already kind of started like with the butcher. I think that's pretty cool, having the butcher shop named Carnivon's Carnivorous Delights. I thought that was a clever name, and we've got a group of them now. There's 3 Carnivons. So I think I'm going to start doing with that with certain groups of them. I don't think that I showed it off last time. Let me see if I can find the guy. But I've got a farmer running around here by the name of Dwight Schrute, and he's probably currently my favorite farmer. Let's see if we can find him. He's got to be in here somewhere. Yeah, look at that first one. There he is, Dwight Schrute. Yep, and if you check him out, he only harvests beets and plants beets. Yep. He doesn't touch any other crop. So I think I'm going to start doing that with several of these farmers. I think not only would it be a fun thing to do, but I think that it will also help, help combat the randomness of which crop they're going to get. Because if we take a look at our farm, I was looking at it earlier when I was chasing down the merchant, and it seems like we have Dwight doing a really good job getting all this beetroot picked, but some of the others, well, I guess Dwight's not keeping up by himself, but I think it would kind of help in picking out, keeping a good rotation of what's getting harvested on a regular basis. So let me know what you think about that down in the comment section. I'm going to go sleep so that way we can take a look at these kids going to school for the first day, and I will see you in the morning. First thing in the morning, this is one of my favorite things to do, is just sit here at this time of day and watch all the villagers come out. Let's take a look. Look at all these kids skipping around, running around the place. They're playing tag. Get him! Get him! That's so cool. I can't imagine the amount of programming that had to go into this to make all of this mod work. I think it's incredible, and I really appreciate Tango putting all this effort out here. And I can't wait for this to go live so that way everybody can play it. I don't know what time these guys go to school, but I think it'll be happening sooner rather than later. Let's go over to the school and wait for them. All our farmers filing out to the field. Yeah. So I also had a question from a commenter. I know I'll get your name wrong, and I don't have it in front of me, but he had asked about whether or not we could go into the villager's perspective in spectator mode, which obviously we're in a survival world here, so I can't do it here. But I did do it on a Redstone creative world, and it was neat. But since it was on a creative world, they didn't really do anything. They just kind of stood there. But what I found out recently is that there is a way in the replay mod to spectate. I haven't tried it out yet, but replay mod is what I use for my time lapses and some of my thumbnails. But I know the way you spectate on there, you have to spectate into a character. So I don't know if it'll work on one of these villagers, but I'm going to give it a shot and see. But I think it'd be cool to get little clips of, just hanging out in a farmer's body for a while. I think that'd be pretty neat. So let's come over here and take a look. I think it'd also be pretty neat to hang out in one of these kids and see what they go through, see what it's like running around playing tag. That'd be pretty cool. They all seem pretty happy to be going to school today. I don't see any slackers. Let me in. I want to see too. I'll be the student teacher. Now class, raise your hand if you have any questions. No questions? Oh, there you go. Yes, you, Dalkin Fletcher. I'm the kind of teacher that stands on a desk, I guess. Whee! Alright, so it looks like we're still missing a few. Oh, all kinds of questions. What's your question? What's your question? And you guys are quiet. Seems like we're missing some kids. Let's track them down. There goes one. There's another. Where is the final kid? I've noticed, so another reason that I wanted to play this series with multiple mods is because I want to see how they interact. And I have noticed a little hiccup in the pathing system where some of these guys will get caught. Yeah, get your learn on, buddy. Some of these guys will get caught on these chiseled blocks. So if you look on this library, I put these little chiseled decoration around the bottom. I just thought it would give it a little bit of texture. But I've seen a few villagers like stuck on them. But they seem to wake up just fine if I just go push them off. But I don't want to have to do that. So I think I'm going to maybe put something around it or change it up a little. Yeah, see, she's getting stuck on this glowstone here. Man, all the grown-ups are getting their Larnine too. Check this out. Yeah, Mike Jalili, check him out. Level 74. There we go. Ooh, we can see the enchanter at work. Here he goes. What's he making? Are you making a book? That looks like a book. Let's see. Yep, he made a book. Oh, I don't think he has any lapis. Alright, so let's go check on these kids. Make sure this last one made it to school. Which, he did not. Did not. We are missing a kid. Either that or I counted wrong. Maybe I counted wrong. Alright, well, I guess we've got to trim it. But that'll be a problem for another day. Nope, there she is, right there. Let's go find her. I guess it's a problem for today. Let's track her down. What are you doing in here? You need to be in school, young lady. Go on. Why, hello. Alright, so now that she's off on her way to school, we are going to wrap this episode up here. Remember, please click like, subscribe, and share this with your friends. Don't forget to leave me comments, and we will see you in the next episode when I get back from vacation. Have a great night.